The woman who hadn't drunk water for 3 days filled a glass of seawater. Then she poured it all over her face, but that didn't quench her thirst. So the woman drew closer to the water droplets on the steel plate. The taste of the droplets was barely acceptable. She drank it all at once. She collected the rest in a bottle. But after a few minutes, she couldn't stop gagging at the rusty taste of the water. The woman could only soak herself in the water in the hope that it would help. But the truth is, it only accelerates her shock. Just when the woman thought she had no chance of survival. The next morning, it was raining heavily outside. It was leaking through the skylight. She took out all the plastic containers to collect the rainwater. Afterwards, the woman took a sip of the rainwater with both hands. Then she rips open a can. But then a self-help idea came to her. When the rain clears, the woman tied a bag to the opening in the steel plate. And then, she grabbed the bag with both hands and yanked it down as hard as she could. And it opened up a gap. She continued to drag the skylight gap with all her might. Warm sunlight shone in. At that moment, she couldn't help but cry with joy. The woman climbed into the container with her daughter in her arms. She managed to get a breath of fresh sea air. Her daughter stretched out comfortably. She changed her daughter's nappy on the crate and threw the fresh ingredients into the sea. To her surprise, it attracted small fish from the sea. The woman is happy to see the scene. If she could catch these little fish, she could last longer at sea.